New at 5:30 tonight, the crew of a California-based cargo ship just arrived in Honolulu after completing the largest ever at-sea Pacific Ocean cleanup. Over the past month, they collected more than 40 tons of so-called ghost nets.
The abandoned fishing gear accounts for nearly half of the debris in the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. Our Allison Blair explains how the crew used GPS to track down the trash.
Tuesday morning. Crews aboard the Kwai offloaded tons of tangled nets.
This was one of the last nets they picked up.
Hoisting them from the hull of the sailing cargo ship into containers on shore.
The problem with plastic is it just lasts forever. And so these nets continue killing marine life until they're taken out of the ocean.
This haul is one for the record books.
We've gotten 40 tons of debris.
But for the founder of Ocean Voyages Institute, it's just the beginning of a project aimed at ridding our oceans of ghost nets and other plastics. About a year ago, the California-based nonprofit started handing out special GPS devices to mariners, asking them to attach it to any abandoned fishing gear they find. Over the past month, Crowley's crew used satellite trackers to locate dozens of ghost nets drifting in the Pacific.
They gather dolphins and sea turtles and fish, and so they're killing machines. From our experience, where we found one net, we would find more nets.
Crowley says it's her mission to make sure none of the trash removed from the ocean ends up at the garbage dump. The vast majority of all the nets and debris that were collected will be taken over to H-Power and turned into electricity.
It will all be repurposed and to make sure none of it goes back into our ocean.
A larger cleanup is in the works, but to make that happen, Crowley says she's going to need a lot more of the reusable trackers. Each one costs close to $1,600.
It's our goal to have like 150 of them to hand out this year, because our plans are to replicate this very successful mission next year for a 3-month period.
At Kewalo Basin, Allison Blair, Hawaii News Now.